The following is a presentation of Palmetto State Media Group. Bearcat basketball lives here. Tonight's game is brought to you by Lorix Auto Repair, Beth Branham Law, Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa, Burkett, and Burkett CPAs, Creekside Restaurant, Sun Solutions, So Everly Perfect Photography, West Metro News, Krantz Cooling and Heating, the Taylor Watford Foundation, Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Stacy Sizemore, Dunlap Plumbing, Breads and Such, Brooklyn Banquet and Conference Center, Perfecto Plumbing, and Game Day Turf Management. Now live from tonight's game is the voice of the Bearcats, Mike Hagans.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome inside Bearcat Arena in Cayce for a classic region rivalry matchup. Tonight is Bearcat basketball as the Brookland-Cayce Bearcats take on the Midland Valley Mustangs. These two programs know each other quite well, sharing a region an incredible 40 out of the last 46 years, and whenever they meet, the intensity is absolutely guaranteed. Brookland-Cayce comes into tonight red hot at 6-2. Winners of 3 straight games, all by double digits, and currently ranked number 8 in the state. The Bearcats are playing with confidence on both ends of the floor. Midland Valley Mustangs enter in at 5-2, while they're 0-1 in region play after a loss to Powerhouse Gray last week. This is a program on the rise. Make no mistake, second-year head coach Dave Corder has made tremendous strides, building a team that plays hard, competes every possession, and won't back down in a rivalry game like this. I'm Mike Higgins, joined alongside by Kurt Pesci. Tonight it's Bearcat basketball right here on the Palmetto State Sports Network, coming to you live from Bearcat Arena in Cayce. Kurt, in a rivalry that's been around this long, how big is the opening few minutes and establishing control and momentum?
Yeah, it's huge, Mike. Like you said, the big thing tonight is you get this second region win before you go away for the holiday break. You're kind of in the, you're in the early driver's seat.
Yeah.
Like I said, but like I said, look, Coach Davis, he's blessed. He walked into a team that was 19-9 last year. We talked about it on the first game we did this year. Come out with all that talent, and now he's got Coach Wells did a great job, but now Coach Davis has other experience that he can bring to these kids, playing major college basketball, playing overseas, coaching in college, coaching in high school. So he brings a whole nother, eyes to the game, and these kids can pick up on that, what they already learned and knew and grew up with, and you can see the difference already this year. Absolutely.
That's some great points. Well, our countdown to tip-off show brought to you by Burkett, and Burkett CPAs. Stick around. We'll be back with more in a moment. You're home for the best Bearcat sports coverage, the Palmetto State Sports Network.
At Game Day Turf Management, we pride ourselves on delivering top-quality, game-ready turf. Maintaining that high standard requires expert care, and we're here to help. We offer customized maintenance programs tailored to your field's needs. With over 20 years of experience, we provide full-service facility management and can collaborate with your existing staff. We began with natural grass fields and have evolved into a leader in synthetic turf surfaces. For more information, visit us at GameDayTurf.net. That's GameDayTurf.net. Game Day Turf Management is a proud sponsor of tonight's Player of the Game.
Hey, Mom, can we go on a Disney trip?
Are you overdue for a vacation? Whether it be a yearly family trip, romantic getaway, or a solo escape, Two Peaches Travel can help you plan your perfect vacation. While my services are completely free, having an agent allows you to save time and money, stress-free planning, low deposits, and no interest payment plans. Isn't it about time for another vacation? Reach out to Two Peaches Travel on Facebook to start planning your next trip.
In today's digital world, technology drives everything. And when your systems fail, your business suffers. That's why smart companies turn to Seagrin Secure. We specialize in secure networks, advanced threat protection, data recovery, and real-time monitoring, all built on a security-first philosophy. Whether you're a healthcare clinic, financial office, law firm, or a growing small business, Seagrin Secure delivers custom IT solutions that keep you safe, compliant, and connected. And with 24/7 monitoring and transparent reporting, you'll know your business is protected before problems ever happen. Take control of your technology today. Call 803-238-5724 or visit SeagrinSecure.com to learn more. That's 803-238-5724. Seagrin Secure, bridging the gap between technology and you.
Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa. We're the gentle pet pampering specialists, and we're certified dog groomers. We're open Monday through Saturday by appointment. You can call or text us at 803-543-8752. That's 803-543-8752. We're located at 1408 Charleston Highway in West Columbia. We are in the lower level of the Tropic Air Santa's Closet building. You can also follow us on Facebook. Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa, the gentle pet pampering specialist.
Join us at the best buffet in town, the Cafe at Brookland Banquet and Conference Center, located at 1046 Sunset Boulevard in West Columbia. We're open Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. View our weekly menu at brooklandbaptist.org. You can also call the menu line at 803-744-7929. Looking for a place to host your next event? Give us a call at 803-744-7953. Brookland Banquet and Conference Center.
Burkett, & Burkett CPAs is proud to honor the memory of Horace Burkett, captain of the BC football team in 1947, and his homecoming queen, Catherine Burkett. We are grateful to our dad and mom for their many years of devotion and service to the Cayce, West Columbia communities, and we try every day to walk in their footsteps. If we can help you or your family with any accounting or financial needs, we will be happy to assist you. Visit our website at burkettcpas.com.
Welcome to the Coach Larry Davis Show. Coach, we're off to a 6-2 start. Won our last 3 games by double digits. What have you liked most about the way the team's been playing during this stretch?
Well, first of all, they're playing extremely hard. And that's the first thing that we want to get out of our kids is, being able to play the game at a speed and a pace that that's unmatched for other teams. And when you're diving on the floor and you're doing all those little things, it puts us in situations where we find ourselves in games where we should be able to win. So,
Coach, we got to talk about Saturday. Big day at Denmark Olar for you. They retired your jersey. And I want to ask you, how special was that, being able to do that in front of your friends, your families, and your players?
It was incredible. To have that opportunity to go back home and actually have that opportunity to have my jersey retired in front of so many family and friends. My mom was there. It meant the world to me, and I was glad that we were able to get a W.
It made it even better, didn't it?
Sweeter.
Yes, sir. And, Coach, also, I thought Kelly King did a great tribute video on that. I've got so many comments from the fans how much they enjoyed that, how professional a job Kelly does. But one of the things I really liked at the end, I got a good chuckle out of this when the players were talking about you scoring 68 points. They seemed a little surprised, Coach.
Hey, I tell them all the time. I said, it's one of those things where with the guys, they don't necessarily believe it. They got to go back and they got to see something on video or – they got to have it in black and white. And, when Kelly talked to him about it and was telling them about the scores and the things that I did when the time I was in high school, they couldn't believe it. And, one of the guys said 17 50-point games, that's crazy.
That is nuts. That is absolutely nuts. Well, moments like that, Coach, how much does that go toward helping build team chemistry and keeping things loose during a long season?
Well, you got to have some fun. We're at an age right now, it's a lot of development that's taking place, and sometimes it comes very harsh.
Yeah.
And so I have to show the lighter side of me as a coach in order to get those guys to buy in and continue to have fun, because it is something that they got to enjoy doing in order to get the most out of them.
Young man I wanted to ask you about, and I thought has made tremendous strides throughout the season. From last year to this year is Beckett Riley, Coach. He has just been so fun to watch. What's kind of helped him take those next steps this season?
Well, he's had a great summer this summer. Beckett really committed to, getting in the weight room, working on his body, working on the skill set of, better in his ball handling and his shooting. And he's done a remarkable job at it. And, the work has shown in his play. I think he's probably one of our top 2 scorers right now, maybe top 2 rebounders, and probably leading us in assists right now. So he's playing very well right now. He's very confident. I think going in the weight room and gaining the bulk and the strength has put him in a situation where he feels confident doing those things, and that's what the weight room does for our kids.
Coach, the defense absolutely suffocating Friday and Saturday, but wanted to talk about that just from start to finish, especially Friday night. Just incredibly dominant, and talk about the emphasis you place defensively.
We got to bring it every night defensively to give ourselves a chance. We have some talented young men that can score the basketball, but we got to be able to play both ends of the floor. And, if we can get that commitment from the guys, we're not trying to, be in a situation where we're struggling at the end. Defense travels. And when you can, stop people defensively, it gives you a much better chance to win ball games. And, they're buying into it. They're playing extremely hard. They're flying all over the place, and they're being physical. And that's what you got to do on the defensive end to have good teams that can last and get ready for the playoffs and things of that nature.
And, Coach, up next in a couple of minutes, Midland Valley. What's kind of stood out to you on film from Midland Valley?
Well, they have some kids that can really score the basketball. They have some young men that shoot it well from the outside. They're extremely talented in getting in the paint, disrupting your defense. We got to do a really good job of taking them out of what they want to do offensively, and part of that comes with what we talked about earlier, was applying pressure and making those shots difficult and allowing them only one chance at it, and we got to rebound the basketball. So if we can do those things, I feel good about our chances, but it's going to be a tall task because they are a really good team.
Yes, sir, they are. But, Coach, I really appreciate your time. I know you're getting ready for the game tonight. Appreciate you taking a few minutes to talk with us.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Have a good game, Coach. Good luck to you tonight.
All right, sounds good.
And that's Coach Larry Davis, joined with us here for a few minutes. We'll be back with our Countdown to Tip-Off show coming up right here on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
Don't throw your money down the drain. Call Perfecto Plumbing, your local pros, with an A+ Better Business Bureau rating. Serving Cayce, Columbia, and the entire Midlands with affordable, high-quality plumbing you can trust. We're licensed, bonded, and insured. From water heater installs to drain cleanings, Perfecto Plumbing handles it all without breaking the bank. We believe in building trust, delivering excellence, and giving back to the community we love. Visit perfectoplumber.com to request your free estimate. That's perfectoplumber.com, or call 803-404-9984 today.
Join us at the best buffet in town, the Cafe at Brookland Banquet and Conference Center, located at 1046 Sunset Boulevard in West Columbia. We're open Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. View our weekly menu at brooklandbaptist.org. You can also call the menu line at 803-744-7929. Looking for a place to host your next event? Give us a call at 803-744-7953. Brookland Banquet and Conference Center.
Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa. We're the gentle pet pampering specialists, and we're certified dog groomers. We're open Monday through Saturday by appointment. You can call or text us at 803-543-8752. That's 803-543-8752. We're located at 1408 Charleston Highway in West Columbia. We are in the lower level of the Tropic Air Santa's Closet building. You can also follow us on Facebook. Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa, the gentle pet pampering specialist.
Coming up in just a moment, tonight's Keys to the Game, brought to you by Krantz Cooling and Heating. Visit them at krantzcooling.com.
Krantz Cooling and Heating was established in 1983 and is known for providing top-notch heating, cooling, and air conditioning services to the residents of Central South Carolina. We work on all makes and models of heating and air conditioning equipment. We do new installations, seasonal maintenance, routine repairs, indoor air quality enhancements, and ductwork. Our team operates with integrity, transparency, and a commitment to 100% customer satisfaction. To find out more or to schedule an appointment, visit us at krantzcooling.com. Krantz with a K and Cooling with a K.
Tonight's Keys to the Game are brought to you by Krantz Cooling and Heating. Visit them at krantzcooling.com. Now with tonight's Keys to the Game, here's Kurt Pesci.
All right, Mike, I tell you what, one key to the game tonight is just stay focused on the game. Got a lot going on this week with Christmas break coming up, and, I think these kids will be focused. I'm looking over here at Midland Valley. They got some height.
Yeah.
Got some wingspan. They're going to have to get in there and rebound tonight. Take some good shots, limit the turnovers. hit our free throws tonight, too. I think we've been hitting them pretty good. So, but like I said, we're going to have to rebound tonight. It looks like this team is long and lanky, so we're going to have to, offense and defense, block out on the defensive board and try to get some offensive rebounds.
Should be a heck of a challenge. We'll take a quick timeout back with tip-off in a moment. Bearcat basketball right here on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
Hey, it's Kurt Pesci. I'm a BC grad and owner of Creekside Restaurant located in Old Mill in Lexington. While some things change, we at Creekside don't. We still offer great food, wonderful service, all at a reasonable price. Serving breakfast all day and a full lunch menu. Open 6 a.m. to 2:30, Monday through Friday. Remember, breakfast, lunch, or brunch, the choice is yours. And check out our new website, creeksidelexingtonsc.com.
This is Terry Ward from the Taylor Watford Foundation. Did you know that fentanyl poison is the #1 killer in the U.S. for ages 13 to 50? Illegal drug use also has a drastic and horrendous effect on families in every segment of our society. Our young people, including the students in our schools, are not.
Tonight's game is presented by Lorix Auto Repair at 4804 Augusta Road in Lexington. To find out more, visit lorixauto.com.
And welcome back to Bearcat Arena. No fanfare tonight. We're just going to get straight to the action. Brookland-Cayce and Midland Valley. These two teams have shared a region 40 out of the last 40 years, and then 40 out of the last 46 years. And my goodness, it was 1980 to 2015 consecutive. A lot of people don't realize, besides Airport, this is the team we played more than any in just about any sport.
Yeah, like I said, I graduated in 82, and they were in our region then, so.
Bearcats take the court, and on the court for the Bearcats, we've got Isaiah Orey, Beckett Riley, Carter Jackson in the starting lineup, Isaiah Daniels, and Caden Walker. Waiting for Midland Valley to get ready to go. The referees are right at the scorer's table, making sure everything's A-OK. And we are about ready to tip it off. South Aiken, you were celebrating your birthday, which happy birthday again.
Yep.
But I hope you enjoyed yourself. But South Aiken didn't have a whole lot of talent, they didn't have a whole lot of height.
Right.
And we were able to really take advantage of that. Different story tonight. It's going to be funny. Just kind of fun to see how we adjust to that, Kurt.
Yeah, we just got a technical on us for something. Not sure what.
So they'll go to the free throw line to try to rack up the first points of the night. And Ramel Jean hits his free throw. And Midland Valley will get the ball back as well. It's our first lead change of the night, and not a second off the clock yet.
I don't know what that was. Could have been a dunk on the warm-up. It could have been a jersey situation.
Daniels guarding the inbounds pass. They'll work it around the perimeter. Midland Valley wearing all orange with blue numbers tonight. Bearcats coming out the home whites. Bearcats across the jersey. Rommel Jean, the senior, flips it out in the corner. Deep three on the way. A little bit strong. Shot no good by Mooney, and the Bearcats are off and running. Riley lead the charge. Flips it back. Spot up three from the top of the key. Can't get it to go again. You saw that height from Aaron Adams, but no. I tell you, Bearcats get a bucket.
Yeah, Riley stole the rebound that time and put it back up.
Try not to repeat my error last week of leaving the keys to the game up there. The flip outside, long three again. Boy, they nailed that one.
That went off the backboard that time. Not sure who that was. Didn't even see him.
5-2 lead. Riley, top of the circle. Rotating it around. Carter Jackson, deep three. And knocks it down, and we're all tied up.
Yeah, he's a missing element we didn't have early in the season.
Tell you what, he played a lot of valuable minutes Friday off the bench. Ended up with 10 points. Long three, might be a three-point shooting contest. Crashing the boards, putting the shot up, no good by Fuller, and Bearcats have got it. Jackson crossing the timeline. Top of the circle, pull up three. Boy, when he starts to feel it, he feels it. Daniels gets the rebound, gets it swatted away, but he's able to be fouled on that shot he puts back.
I might have rushed that three just a little bit that time.
Special thanks to Lexi Singleton running the camera tonight for us. Sure appreciate the job she's doing. And, Kurt, when you're playing these region games, so important to pick up those home wins.
Yep, and hit your free throws.
First shot, no good by Daniels. Free throw-wise for the Bearcats, really improved, shooting right now around 64.6%. If you can get around 75 in high school basketball, that's doing something pretty good. Crouch is down. Second shot, got that, but we got a whistle blown.
Might be another that'll count, and then I think we'll get the.
Trying to see what they call on that. Aaron Adams will walk away, and let's see.
Got a foul on them, and I think we'll get the free throw to count, and then we'll get the ball.
We'll take it. Makes it a 6-5 game and the basketball. Third lead change of the night. Riley gonna have to hurry, finds Jackson. Three from the wing, and boy, he is feeling it today, Kurt.
So far, so good.
9-5, BC's largest lead of the night, up by 4. And whistle blows, turnover on Midland Valley at an over and back. Jackson just adds a different element out there, especially defensively.
And then he's your point guard most of the night, too, so that helps.
Swings it left side to Riley. Riley with 15 points Friday against South Aiken. One of two players in double digits, him and Daniels on the season. Dumps it in the elbow and picked. Midland Valley wanting to run. Adams able to save it. Flips it back to Higgs, drives in, can't get it to go. Snatching the board, Caden Walker. He'll just rip that off. Jackson, little shake and bake, pull-up jumper, 18 feet.
Yeah, he's feeling it tonight. That's 8 points already, Mike.
He is hot as a firecracker right now.
Got 8 of the 11. When you feel it, you feel it.
That bucket looks like an ocean right now. BC harassing defense, driving in, got to travel.
Oh, they call a charge, Shane.
Call a charge on Ike Higgs. That'll be a turnover by Midland Valley, 11-5. Midland Valley so far in this early season, 5-2. Ostrom Thurman coming up next. That's going to be Thursday night. Bearcats will play at White Knoll. That's Friday. 11-6 score. Bearcat basketball whistle blows.
I don't think the clock was running or something.
So Riley set to inbounds it right in front of our scores, right in front of our table here to the left. Well, BC's in. Pretty decent crowd here for Tuesday night.
Christmas week before.
Yeah,
Christmas.
that's true. But I talked with Trey Friday night. I love region games in December. Flips it down. What a delicious dish. And Daniels will finish at the rim. 13-6. Bearcats lead. Check that, 13-5. Bearcats lead. I think that's what they did, is went and fixed the scoreboard on that. It was reading 6. Flips in the corner. Another deep three and burying it. Makes it 13-8. Fast break, some contact underneath. Bearcats going to the free throw line again. Again, you talked about the importance of an intense rivalry game.
Yep.
Got to hit these free throws, Kurt.
Yeah, you got to make him count.
Oh, had a good soft touch, can't get it to land. I want you to tell a good story about Coach Wells that you had a buddy pull on him.
Yeah, I'll wait till after his free throw.
Couple of practice dribbles. And he's ready to go. Good spin and knocks that one down, 14-8.
Yeah, I just told one of the guys that regular customer. Oh, steal by Jackson.
Jackson lays it in.
Wow.
16-8. We've doubled them up. Midland Valley trying to rush it up. Going to throw it out of bounds. BC gets another turnover.
Yeah, well, like I said, I told one of my regular customers when they saw Coach Wells, if he dressed up for a game, just call him Big Time Bob. That's what you always call him when he said, Coach Wells, I always know when it's a big game for you because you dress up. Big Time Bob. And they told him, and he kind of cracked a smile. They knew that one coming.
Yeah, he figured that one out, didn't he?
Yeah, it didn't take long.
About halfway through the first quarter, right at 4 minutes, Oree's got the ball in his hands. Jackson again, are you kidding me? What am I watching? He is out of his mind right now.
Yeah, he's got 13 points out of the 19.
Long three, drawing rain on that one, and an answer by Rommel Jean. 19-11, high-scoring game. Bearcats Oree finishes the bucket. That's 21 for BC. Over and back. Going to be a turnover. BC gets it.
That's the second time he's been called for that.
Called him with a carry on that. We'll take a quick timeout. Back with more Bearcat basketball right here on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
Don't throw your money down the drain. Call Perfecto Plumbing, your local pros, with an A+ Better Business Bureau rating. Serving Cayce, Columbia, and the entire Midlands with affordable, high-quality plumbing you can trust. We're licensed, bonded, and insured. From water heater installs to drain cleanings, Perfecto Plumbing handles it all without breaking the bank. We believe in building trust, delivering excellence, and giving back to the community we love. Visit perfectoplumber.com to request your free estimate. That's perfectoplumber.com or call 803-404-9984 today.
Tonight's game is presented by Lorix Auto Repair at 4804 Augusta Road in Lexington. To find out more, visit lorixauto.com.
And welcome back. Jackson with the basketball in his hands. 10-point lead, another three. He is human. He missed that one. BC gets the steal, though. Caden Walker crashes, lays it up and in. 23-11. Got a halftime score for you, courtesy of Professor Boone. Even in high school basketball, giving scores. Right now, at the half, Clemson leading the Gamecocks 34-27. That's men's basketball.
He's got to keep it under double digits.
Yeah. I talked with you before. We're both Gamecock fans, but the job that Brownell has done with Clemson has been remarkable.
He's been there for a long time, too.
Sure has. Dribble drive, attacking. Gets the shot to float in the lane. It's good. Back to a 10-point game. Daniels, short corner, will flip it outside. Back to Riley trying to get it on the scoring action. A little bit short on that one. Scoot over the loose ball. Midland Valley putting up a high arching shot. No good by Hicks. BC gets the board. Walker comes out of the scrub with it. 10-point game, 23-13.
Yeah, good rebound that time.
Riley driving, kicks it outside, long three, and it's good. That's Oree connected on that one.
Good assist by Riley that time.
Boy, some incredible three-point shooting. Another steal, kissing it off the glass, and the Bearcats are on a roll right now. That's Daniels with the steal. 28-13, I can barely keep up.
I know.
Flip off the board, and up and in by Rommel Jean. Makes it a 13-point BC lead, 28-15, 2:18. It's like an NBA game.
It's close.
Holy cow. 3-point contest, and we got some fast breaks from the free throw line. A little bit strong on that one. Tracking down the board, Jackson. Out to Oree, another three, of course. And the Bearcats have hit 31 in the first quarter, still 2 minutes. Definitely a NBA game so far. Rommel almost carrying that one. They've called the carry a couple of times tonight, but going to call the contact foul on BC. That is 3 for BC right now, 4 against Midland Valley. That'll send them to the line. Made some contact there.
Gotta breathe.
I know, right?
I can't get my paper turned over fast enough to keep stats.
Oh, this has been insane.
It might be one where I just have to do our stats. I can't keep up with both
That's
sides.
fine. Totally understandable tonight. You think at some point it might slow down. Not complaining. I kind of enjoying this. Free throw on the way a little bit strong, so not able to connect with that. Does get 1 out of 2. Makes it a 31-16 game. Jackson flips it over. Down in the paint. Pull up. Jay by Daniels. Can't get it to fall.
Well, a little softer touch that time, maybe.
Braylon Fuller gets the carom. Working out there on Richardson. And blocks. Coming up with the block, Malik Finch. Out of bounds. Midland Valley will keep it. 31-16 ball game. Finding the open man down low. Gene banks it off the glass up and in.
Get a timeout.
And we'll take a quick one with them. Everybody take a deep breath. 31-18. Back with more in just a moment.
This is Terry Ward of WestMetroNews.com. West Metro News brings you the most impactful and interesting stories from West Columbia, Cayce, Springdale, Pine Ridge, South Congaree, and Lexington. The students of Airport and Brookland-Cayce high schools are also a key part of the West Metro News coverage. Our focus is to publicize your child's accomplishments. West Metro News includes middle schools and elementary schools in its coverage too. So log on to westmetronews.com and get news about the people you care most about.
Tonight's game is presented by Lorix Auto Repair at 4804 Augusta Road in Lexington. To find out more, visit lorixauto.com.
Bearcats with the basketball, 1:15. See if BC plays for the final shot. I would doubt it, but we'll see. Jackson in the lane, kicks it outside. Short corner jumper, no good by Ori. Rebound taken by Midland Valley. A minute to play first quarter. 31-18, high scoring affair. Little contact there. Got to go against the Bearcats. And another game we want to keep an eye on tonight, Kurt. Gray is hosting North Augusta. That's North Augusta, number 1 team in the state RPI-wise.
Wow. And
Gray, number 3. So that's going to be a battle of the Titans tonight.
Yep, sure is. We had that foul to give right there, so no damage.
Set over to Gene. They'll work it outside. Richardson with the basketball, hand it off. Back over to Fuller. Fuller out of the perimeter, a little motion offense. Richardson from the free throw line, floater, and that's a pretty shot. Just like that, they're within 11, 31-20 ball game. Final 30 seconds. Daniels got it up high, right side. Swings it around, Carter Jackson, another 3, yes! Oh my goodness. 34-20, Carter Jackson. Wanting him to rip open his shirt and show that big S. Miss, BC on the races. Carter Jackson, Superman dribble drive, kicks it outside. Richardson getting in on it. 3 a little bit strong. Rebound Midland Valley, 34-20 ball game. And the time will end in the first quarter, and everybody take a deep breath. 34-20 ball game. We'll be back with the second quarter in a minute. Bearcat basketball right here on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
Join us at the best buffet in town, the Cafe at Brookland Banquet and Conference Center, located at 1046 Sunset Boulevard in West Columbia. We're open Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. View our weekly menu at brooklandbaptist.org. You can also call the menu line at 803-744-7929. Looking for a place to host your next event? Give us a call at 803-744-7953. Brookland Banquet and Conference Center.
Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa. We're the gentle pet pampering specialists, and we're certified dog groomers. We're open Monday through Saturday by appointment. You can call or text us at 803-543-8752. That's 803-543-8752. We're located at 1408 Charleston Highway in West Columbia. We are in the lower level of the Tropic Air Santa's Closet building. You can also follow us on Facebook. Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa, the gentle pet pampering specialist.
Tonight's game is presented by Lorix Auto Repair at 4804 Augusta Road in Lexington. To find out more, visit lorixauto.com.
And welcome back to Bearcat Arena. Second region game for BC. Home region opener. Couldn't get it off to a better start for BC, leading at the end of 34-20, Kurt.
Yeah, like I said, wide open. We're 6 of 10 from downtown, so that's 60%.
Daniels driving in amongst the trees and banks it home. BC harassing him, trying to get the steal. We do. Richardson gets the steal, attacks, can't get it. Follow through, no good. Or he's going to try to get another shot, has it stripped away. Boy, this has been a frantic pace. Up ahead to Gaston. Gaston attacks the basket, can't get it to go. Daniel skies and gets the board. Daniels weaves out of traffic. Top of the key, flips it to Riley. Back in the corner to Richardson. Drive it in, reverse layup.
Nice.
What a move.
His first basket tonight.
38-20, other end of the court, no good. Richardson gets the board. It's a little Paul Westphal basketball. Drives in and gets near the top of the basket and knocks that one down. 40-20, BC's doubled them up. Dribble drive attacks, drawing the contact from Jean.
Riley took the charge that time.
He sure did. Great hustle. 40-20 ball game. BC already with 6 points this quarter in a minute 12 seconds.
Yeah, it's like Coach Davis talked about in the pregame. Riley does all the little things that you need somebody to do out there. Take a charge, hit a three, get an assist, a rebound, hit the floor. So,
well, you remember when Paul Westphal was with the Lakers and with the Suns, he'd put like 140 on the board. Walker has the ball taken away from him. Then on the end line, BC will get it right back. Jeter just stepped on that end line. (40-20) your score. Bearcats with the lead. Bearcats will be playing some holiday games coming up. Got our ball swatted from behind by Jeter with authority. Did he get a little hand too? Don't think so. Riley looking for the open man. Got to have to hurry. Gets it outside. In the hands of Ori. Ori holds it above his head before he dribbles to the right side. Tags in the key, kicks it outside. Riley looking for the open man. Now he's going to dribble. Being guarded closely. Able to get rid of it is cousin Richardson. Back to Riley. And stolen away. Midland Valley fast break all the way down court to Fuller. Oh, going to wave that off and gets the travel. That was a wide open bucket.
Yeah, he just caught it so close to the basket he couldn't stop.
Nah, sure couldn't. Good hustle getting back there as well by BC. 6:09 left in the half. Fast and furious so far. Ori with the basketball. Now the whistle blows.
Clock not moving or something.
Yeah. Having some technical issues with that. Had a little bit against Dutch Fork, didn't we?
Yeah. The clock on the left over there didn't work, and the clock on the right did. So.
But how about this? After BC plays White Knoll Friday, have a couple of holiday tournament games. When we come back in region after the new year, we start off hosting Gray. That's going to be a dandy.
Yeah, it sure will be.
Bearcats able
playing now.
Oh, for sure. And Bearcats able to split the series, get their first win over Gray in basketball last year. Shot missed, rebound taken in.
Travel.
Gonna get another travel. That's gonna go against Fuller again.
That was all by Ori that time. The defense made him stutter step. Wasn't expecting Ori to be right in his face.
Just loving the effort I'm seeing out of BC tonight as far as the hustle and just the motor not stopping. Finch has it out of the left wing. In the key. Looks to get rid of it. Back to Ori. And check foul goes against Midland Valley. They're going to get Richardson on that one. That'll be second foul against them. Mike Hagens, Kurt Pesci here with you tonight. Glad you could join us. Riley far side of the court. Lobs it in bounds. And I tell you, Carter Jackson's probably on the bench putting some ice on that elbow from all those shots he took and hit. Flips it up high to Finch. Little motion offense, gives it off to Richardson. Near the free throw line, Ori takes his eye off the ball for a moment, able to gather it in, drives in, and boy, skies towards the hoop. What athletic ability by Isaiah Ori.
Got a great first step that time, and he used his left hand.
42-20. Not added it on the scoreboard yet. Right-handed floater put up. Midland Valley gets a rare second opportunity. Fuller works it over to Hicks. Hicks now going to dribble out. Back over to Richardson. Guarding on Riley. Hop step in the lane. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Riley. Works the ball over to Ori. Ori slashes across the key. Can't get it to go. Batted around like a volleyball, and off to the races, Midland Valley. Richardson gives it off in the corner. Deep three. Karams off. Little contact made. Whistle blows. Should be BC basketball right here, and it is indeed. 4:20, almost halfway through this second quarter.
Yeah, you're up by 22, and two of your leading scorers have 4 points combined, so that tells you how well balanced the team is.
Absolutely.
You know, we talk about it all the time, though. You got to have 3 players in high school.
Yeah.
You got to have 2 every game. You got to have a third one step up.
That is exactly what we've had, Kurt. Jackson, what a delicious dish right behind the back to Daniels, who cuts and gets the easy score.
Doing it all.
And driving in, kissing it off the glass up and in is Hicks. 44-22 ball game. Riley draws contact, gets his own miss, put back on the way by Daniels. He flushes it in. 46-22 ball game. Not wasting any time. Midland Valley gets it down, stolen away. Finch bounces it up ahead and then stolen back. BC gets the steal. Feed down low, off the glass, up and in. Daniels gets the bucket. Timeout on the court. We'll take one with them. What a game. Back with more in a moment. Bearcat basketball on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
This is Terry Ward from the Taylor Watford Foundation. Did you know that fentanyl poison is the #1 killer in the U.S. for ages 13 to 50? Illegal drug use also has a drastic and horrendous effect on families in every segment of our society. Our young people, including the students in our schools, are not immune from this horrible epidemic that is apparent in our country. To help, a representative from the Taylor Watford Foundation would like to come visit your organization or school and present educational information about the dangers of drug use and how to fight it. Log on to TaylorWatfordFoundation.org to find out more. Taylor Watford Foundation, giving hope to life.
Tonight's game is presented by Lorix Auto Repair at 4804 Augusta Road in Lexington. To find out more, visit lorixauto.com.
And welcome back to Bearcat Arena. 3:30 left in the half, and boy, what a great start tonight by BC, Kurt.
Yeah, Mike, I tell you, we just talked about off air. I mean, one of the better halves I've seen all the while. We only got three turnovers.
Against a good opponent, too.
And great defense, right.
Bearcats applying the pressure defensively, not giving them much quarter to do anything. Hop step stripped away, stolen from Jeter. Now the Bearcats are off to the races like some thoroughbreds. Ball batted from behind, stolen back. Midland Valley, give and go, can't finish it. Loose ball, BC gets it. Got a 3-on-2. Riley, ball batted around, and BC comes up with it. Some hard contact.
Yeah, I think Riley was trying to decide whether to lay it up or pass it. It kind of got lost in the shuffle there.
48-22, 2:50 left. Well, you got your money's worth tonight if you're here.
Yeah, you have. At 48, and it's not even halftime yet.
And we look back under Coach Wells, I think we hit 100 5 times during his career. I think we did it twice last year, once against our rivals Airport.
And what's the 109 or something like
yeah.
That's the record?
Flips it over in the corner. Bearcats will be content to run a little motion offense right here. Back in the corner to Richardson. Thought about a 3. Bounces it down low. Inside out. Richardson drives in, got the bucket, finishes.
Yeah, he uses left hand. You know I'm a left-handed guy.
Bearcats hit half 100, 50-22. Midland Valley just has had no answer tonight. Fuller with the basketball up high right side. Working on Walker. And Shrimp Dump going to call the foul against BC as Hicks goes off his feet, takes a hard tumble.
Yeah, I don't think they were prepared for the speed that BC's put out there on both ends of the court, Mike. Big difference.
Been a while since I've seen a BC team play this well this early in the season. Usually it takes a little while to get the kinks worked out. We look like we're at midseason form. Richardson hands the ball off to Gene. Shot missed. Walker gets the carom. Over to Riley. Riley, top of the circle, dribbles between his legs. Dribble drive. Off the glass, no good. A little out of control there. Ball goes out of bounds. Should be Midland Valley basketball.
Coach David talking about what's that? Yeah, don't do too much.
Ball kicked about a mile.
Wide left.
Oh, man. Like a Harrison Butler field goal attempt.
Yeah.
Well, how about it? Kansas City Chiefs officially eliminated.
Yeah.
Jackson 3. A little strong on that one, but no worries. Daniel gets it, hands it back to him. Riley trying to save the basketball, and Richardson gets it. Pull up Jay, no good. Ball bat around. BC going to get another opportunity. Riley from about 10 feet out sinks it. 30-point lead, largest of the night. Richardson bounce pass over in the corner, long three, and they get one. My goodness, these two teams have combined for 77 points in this first half. Bearcats will strike again quick.
Who's that? Richardson?
Yes.
Okay.
54-25.
Can't take your eyes off the court and miss something.
I know, right? I'm trying to keep the score on my computer over here while I'm calling the game. Three-pointer on the way, no good by Hicks. Loose ball. Going to get a second opportunity a few feet away from the basket. Jeter can't get it. Walker will grab it. Up to Jackson, down to 31 seconds. Clock on our end is not working. Jackson works it outside.
Don't need a shot clock in this game, do you?
Sure do. No, you don't. Stolen away by Midland Valley. Drives in, can't get it to go. Daniels will get a shot at it. Foul called. Gets a little confusing. There's 9.9 seconds left. The other clock on the left side of us is showing 13.3. It was at 1.1 for about a minute. Just having some electronic difficulties with the scorers table over there.
Now they're both 9.9.
Bearcats at the free throw line. Got to be Caden Walker. BC went 3-0 last week. Beat York Prep on the road 69-54. Beat South Aiken on the road 62-47. And finished the road sweep at Denmark Olar 70-32. Have you seen the video Kelly King put the tribute out? I'll send it to you.
Send it to me.
Oh, man, it's incredible. Kelly, if you're listening, that was just fantastic. I've probably watched that thing 100 times.
Yeah, send it to me when you send me the schedule.
He is the best in the business, isn't he?
Yes, he is. Long time. I get to watch his son play professional baseball.
That is the dream, isn't it? 9.9 seconds. Walker gets another shot at it. Can't get that one to go. Ball loose. Midland Valley going to have to hurry to get a shot off at the buzzer. Driving in and banks it off the glass is Hicks. And that'll end the half. Final score here at the end of the first half, 55-27. It'll be halftime. We'll take a break, come back with our first half stats. I'll give Kurt a minute to add that up. We'll be back in a minute. Bearcat basketball right here on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
Need to make a bold impression? Sun Solutions at 345 Dreer Road in West Columbia is your one-stop shop for all things printing, branding, and marketing. From eye-catching banners and vehicle wraps to professional printing, direct mail, branded merch, and full-scale marketing, we do it all under one roof. Big ideas deserve big execution. Visit sunsolutionsUSA.com or stop by today and let's bring your brand to life. Print, promote, deliver. Sun Solutions.
Leaky faucet? Backed up drain? Big job or small, Dunlap Plumbing handles it all. We specialize in residential and commercial plumbing with fast, reliable service you can count on. No gimmicks, no guessing, just honest work done right the first time. Call or text 803-600-1600 today. That's 803-600-1600. Dunlap Plumbing, where quality flows.
Tonight's game is presented by Lorix Auto Repair at 4804 Augusta Road in Lexington. To find out more, visit lorixauto.com.
And welcome back. We're here at the half. Bearcats all over Midland Valley, 55-29. I know it was hard for both of us to keep up this first half with the scoreboard and you keeping stats, but let's take a look at the stats we've got, Kurt.
All right, first of all, for Midland Valley, you got Gene with 10, Fuller with 3, Hicks with 12, Richardson with 2. They had 5, 10, 13 turnovers, 3 or 4 from the stripe, 4 or 10 from downtown. For BC, we had 6 turnovers, 3 of 5 from the stripe. We were 6 of 11 from downtown. Horry had 12, Riley 4, Jackson 16 with 4 threes. Walker had 4, Richardson had 6. Daniels had 13, 6 boards. Riley also had 4 boards and 3 assists. Walker had 4 boards. So, like I said, that was as fast-paced I can remember.
That was wide open.
And, normally we talk about it being helter-skelter, but that was more.
No, it wasn't sloppy.
That wasn't right. Our helter-skelter is just like chaotic.
Chaotic, yep.
Chaotic, just controlled.
Yep.
But this here was fast-paced, and it was well-run basketball. Baskets being made, assists being done. Causing turnovers on the other side. So very well-paced game. And, like I said, you got a result. You got 55 points. So that means you're doing the right things.
Tried to build on it the second half. But, again, Carter Jackson, talk about that first quarter he had, Kurt.
He started out on fire at first. Like I said, his first 2 were threes. Then he hit 2 twos and hit 2 more threes. Actually, he cooled down. I don't think he scored maybe 1 basket in the second quarter. So, but then everybody, like I said, Horry's got double digits. Daniels got 13, and probably none of them more than 5 feet from the basket.
That's the way you like it with your big guy,
That's
too.
the way you like it, yep.
Love it. Bearcats up here at the half right now, and I think they fixed the score. They put some extra points for BC, so it's took away a couple. So it's 53-29 is our score. We'll take a timeout, back with more in a minute. Bearcat basketball right here on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
Burkett, Burkett & Burkett CPAs is proud to honor the memory of Horace Burkett, captain of the BC football team in 1947, and his homecoming queen, Catherine Burkett. We are grateful to our dad and mom for their many years of devotion and service to the Cayce, West Columbia communities, and we try every day to walk in their footsteps. If we can help you or your family with any accounting or financial needs, we will be happy to assist you. Visit our website at burkettcpas.com.
If you want personalized service from an attorney who cares about you, call the law offices of Beth Brenham. When you're facing some of life's toughest challenges, you want an attorney that will be by your side. Combining compassion and experience, we offer comprehensive services for your legal needs. Call Beth Brenham Law today at 803-227-3552 or visit her website at bethbrenhamlaw.com. That's bethbrenhamlaw.com. Get on the path to results today. Beth Brenham Law.
Hey, it's Kurt Pesci. I'm a BC grad and owner of Creekside Restaurant located in Old Mill in Lexington. While some things change, we at Creekside don't. We still offer great food, wonderful service, all at a reasonable price. Serving breakfast all day and a full lunch menu. Open 6 a.m. to 2:30, Monday through Friday. Remember, breakfast, lunch, or brunch, the choice is yours. And check out our new website, creeksidelexingtonsc.com.
Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa. We're the gentle pet pampering specialists, and we're certified dog groomers. We're open Monday through Saturday by appointment. You can call or text us at 803-543-8752. That's 803-543-8752. We're located at 1408 Charleston Highway in West Columbia. We are in the lower level of the Tropic Air Santa's Closet building. You can also follow us on Facebook. Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa, the gentle pet pampering specialist.
If you're looking for an auto repair shop that you can trust, you found us. Here at Lorix Auto Repair, we know how important it is to find a car service you can rely on, so your satisfaction is our top priority each and every day. You will feel the difference that exceptional customer care makes when you work with Lorix Auto Repair. We know our team sets us apart, saving you time and money, not to mention worry. Be sure to stop in and see us weekdays from 8 to 5:30 at 4804 Augusta Road in Lexington, or visit us online at lorixauto.com.
Don't throw your money down the drain. Call Perfecto Plumbing, your local pros with an A+ Better Business Bureau rating. Serving Cayce, Columbia, and the entire Midlands with affordable, high-quality plumbing you can trust. We're licensed, bonded, and insured. From water heater installs to drain cleanings, Perfecto Plumbing handles it all without breaking the bank. We believe in building trust, delivering excellence, and giving back to the community we love. Visit perfectoplumber.com to request your free estimate. That's perfectoplumber.com, or call 803-404-9984 today.
Hey, it's Everly.
And Victoria Pesci with So Everly Perfect Photography, your local photographer specializing in newborn, maternity, and lifestyle photography. I offer both outdoor or private in-studio sessions. Needing a dress for your maternity session? No worries. I have you covered with different styles to choose from. Visit So Everly Perfect Photography on Facebook to stay up to date on the latest mini sessions and giveaways. These years go by fast. Let's capture them before they slip away.
Message my mommy.
Tonight's halftime show is brought to you by Creekside Restaurant at the Old Mill in Lexington. Now with tonight's halftime show, here's Mike Higgins.
And welcome back to the halftime show. Right before we went to break, we said they took off a couple of points. They put it back to 53, but Kurt, looking at your scorecard.
Yeah, I got 55, so, I mean, we're up by.
Yeah, not that it really matters.
But I don't know if they missed a basket or I added a basket, but I normally don't. So,
yeah.
But, we're right there. We'll figure it out.
Now, when you look back, going back to the second half and coming up in a couple of minutes, Kurt, obviously I don't think you make a whole lot of changes, do you?
No, you don't do anything, Mike. You don't do nothing. You just keep doing what you're doing. Maybe sub in, get some guys some more playing time. But other than that, that's about really all you got to do.
We'll take a final timeout. When we come back, we'll have our second half tip-off. Back with more Bearcat basketball right here on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
Need to make a bold impression? Sun Solutions at 345 Dreer Road in West Columbia is your one-stop shop for all things printing, branding, and marketing. From eye-catching banners and vehicle wraps to professional printing, direct mail, branded merch, and full-scale marketing, we do it all under one roof. Big ideas deserve big execution. Visit sunsolutionsUSA.com or stop by today and let's bring your brand to life. Print, promote, deliver. Sun Solutions.
Krantz Cooling and Heating was established in 1983 and is known for providing top-notch heating, cooling, and air conditioning services to the residents of Central South Carolina. We work on all makes and models of heating and air conditioning equipment. We do new installations, seasonal maintenance, routine repairs, indoor air quality enhancements, and ductwork. Our team operates with integrity, transparency, and a commitment to 100% customer satisfaction. To find out more or to schedule an appointment, visit us at KrantzCooling.com. Krantz with a K and Cooling with a K.
Join us at the best buffet in town, the Cafe at Brookland Banquet and Conference Center, located at 1046 Sunset Boulevard in West Columbia. We're open Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. View our weekly menu at brooklandbaptist.org. You can also call the menu line at 803-744-7929. Looking for a place to host your next event? Give us a call at 803-744-7953. Brookland Banquet and Conference Center.
Tonight's game is presented by Lorix Auto Repair at 4804 Augusta Road in Lexington. To find out more, visit lorixauto.com.
And welcome back to Bearcat Arena. Getting ready to get things started here in the third quarter. 53-29. All BC Bearcats got here by scoring 34 in that first quarter, outscoring Midland Valley 34-20. Then we outscored them in the second quarter 19-9. And that's where we're at right now, 53-29. But just a great start, probably the best start I've ever seen a Bearcat team get off to.
Firing on all cylinders, Mike. Offense, defense,
Midland Valley now will go to the left of us. So they get the ball first. Mooney with the basketball, gives it up. And hitting the long three to get things started is Jeter.
His first basket of the night.
Down to a 20-point game. Like that 21-point game. Riley out on the left wing. Works it over to Jackson, right side. Reverses all the way around the court to Daniels. Back to Riley. Slashing toward the hoop, then going to give it up. Cats running a little clock right here, looking for a good shot. Jackson, deep three from the parking lot. It's good. Holy cow. Might not be a great mystery who our player of the game's going to be tonight, Kurt.
Yeah. Takes something dramatic to change that.
Mooney with the basketball, working on Riley. Picks up his dribble, dishes it outside. Tosses it up out of bounds. It'll be BC basketball, 56-32.
Yeah, it's been all BC night. Sometimes there just ain't nothing you can do about it.
No. Seems like everything BC's thrown up there goes. We got another problem with the clock, Kurt.
I don't know if it's a problem with the clock or they're just not starting it, or when they. There's
6:40 on the clock. Riley to inbounds it just to the right of us. Jeter will guard the inbounds. Lobs it back court to Ori. He'll run a little bit of point. Finch thought about a three. They'll dump it down. Ball taken by Walker. Up top to Ori. Back to Riley, right side. Riley spin move off the glass, can't finish. Rebound taken by Jeter. Good move there by Riley.
Yeah, it was a good, strong move to the basket. Just didn't get off the glass right.
Mooney outside. Another three from the corner, this time by Fuller. It's good. That'll get you back into a game. 56-35. Ori Jackson trying to get that instant offense. A little bit strong on that. Rebound taken by Midland Valley. Now they'll quickly push it up court. Another deep three, and boy, they're getting hot now. That's Rommel Jean with a three.
Yeah, you're right about that. That's three this half.
Bearcats only have scored 3 points. Been outscored 9-3 to start this third quarter. Jackson, top of the circle, shovels it inside to Daniels. Little give and go, and Walker will finish with the hoop.
Good pass right that time.
58-38. 20-point lead. Riley gets the loose ball. Up ahead to Jackson. Jackson calling for a screen. Instead going to give it to Walker down low. Left-handed shot, no good. Flying through there is Daniels trying to get the board, but Midland Valley's got it. Had a 3-on-2 advantage. Drives in right of the key and knocking it down. 58-40. Doesn't take long for that lead to evaporate. I know it's 18 points, but that can get going in a hurry.
Yeah, you gotta get it. Stay aggressive.
Deep three, not a good shot to take right there.
Yeah, I got to come out here a little passive on offense this quarter.
From the right side, and bangs that home is Jean. They are climbing back in. That's a two-pointer. They'll get it down to 16, Kurt.
Yeah, I think we just got a little lackadaisical on offense right here, not like looking for a shot.
Ori, dribble drive attacks off the glass, no good. Rebound secured by Fuller. Mooney, long pass underneath, cutting wide open is Jean. Good ball movement right there, and BC couldn't get back on defense fast enough. Trying to answer Jackson, just settling for threes right now. Oh, a travel, they're going to call that one.
Yeah, we needed that one, stem the tide a little bit.
58-44. I think what's going to happen if BC gets a bucket right here, we might see Coach Davis take a timeout if BC can hit a bucket.
About to sub all 5 guys, it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
That's giving them a message, isn't it?
It sure is. They don't even have to say nothing to them.
Down low. Kissing it off the glass a little bit strong. Young couldn't get it to go. Contact made. Foul against the Bearcats. $58-44 your score. Bearcats with the lead, but had a comfortable lead at the half. We're up by 24.
Yeah, they chipping away at it. Ooh,
some contact. That'll be a blocking foul against Avery Richardson as he connects with Ike Hicks. Midland Valley with the orange uniforms, blue trim, blue numbers. Valley across the front. Nice looking uniform. Bearcats wearing all white tonight. Maroon numbers and trim. Bearcats with the steal. Trying to push it up court, get some offense going. Down low. Richardson from about 17 feet can't get it. Good hustle out there by the Bearcats. Coming up with it was Jones. And the Bearcats will turn it back over. Over to Fuller, trying to slow things down. Ball sails out of bounds. Who last touched it? It's going to be BC ball. Nope, the other referee is going to say Midland Valley ball.
One in the basket, he looked at the other guy. He didn't see who had it.
I got you. It'll be Midland Valley ball. Working open Gene, deep 3 corner. My goodness, they're heating up. They have been unconscious this second half to get started. Got it within 11 points just like that.
We need a basket here. We got to stem the tide.
Works it outside to Finch. Finch off the dribble, step back, short. BC crashing the boards, trying to save it out of bounds. BC keeps it right here. Good hustle.
Yeah, we got to find somebody to put it in the basket. Oh, I thought they gave it to us. I guess they reversed that.
Midland Valley now. Quickly in the front court. Jeter stops, pops, no good. My son Jones grabs the board, muscles it in there. Good to see him back and healthy. Missed most of the football season with an injury. Still by Midland Valley. Boy, had some contact. They don't call it. Bearcats come up with the rebound. Good hustle. That's Aiden Young with it. Young gets the loose ball, going to fight for it. Going to be a jump ball. Possession error should be with BC.
It is.
If the scorer's table's right. And gotta love the hustle there from Aiden Young wrestling the ball. Just a freshman, he's 6'5". Expecting some special things out of that young man down the road.
We need some tonight. You worry about down the road. I'm worried about the next minute and a half.
58-47. Been an entertaining game. Flips to the outside. Finch, pull up. Jay can't get it to go. Put back on the way by the Bearcats. Can't get it to fall as TJ Gibson. Whistle blows, though. Foul going to be called. BC will keep the basketball. That is the first foul this quarter against Midland Valley. Only 2 against BC. Gets it to Richardson. Some contact made. As soon as I say it, I jinxed it.
Yeah, a little touch foul that time.
That will, though, go against Midland Valley with 1:39 left in the third quarter. Been a fast third quarter, too, hasn't it?
Yeah. All right, you're going to sub all 5 back in.
Tell you what, they held their own, didn't they?
Yeah, like I said, I think that was more just to send a message to the starting 5. Yeah, he didn't say a word to him the whole time they were behind him. He just I think the action spoke for itself.
It speaks louder than words, doesn't it? Yep. Beckett Riley trying to inbounds it. Some contact made as Daniels was trying to go up.
We'll call foul that time. 2 shots.
Midland Valley wanted the jump ball, but there was some contact made. So I'll send BC to the free throw line. And Isaiah Daniels, what's the free throws looking like so far?
Yeah, we're 3 of 5 before this one.
All those opportunities came early in that first quarter. Daniels, free throw, rattles it home.
Needed that one.
59-47, that'll stop the bleeding. What a difference this Midland Valley team has made since Coach Corder took over last year. They had 5 wins the year before. Finished 4th last season and made it to the playoffs. Up ahead, Jean with the basketball, trying to get rid of it. Stolen away by BC. Let's see if he lit a fire, Coach Davis did, and Walker slashes through. I think the message was well received, Kurt.
Yeah, I think so, Mike. Guy diving on the floor.
61-47. Isaiah Ori hustling, diving toward the floor.
Yeah, 2-shot foul that time. Not sure who the foul was on. I think it was on Jackson, maybe.
Coach Dave Corder, graduate of Indiana University at Indianapolis, played guard for them. Good player back in the mid-'80s. Also coached some college basketball at Valdosta State while earning his master's degree. First free throw on the way, it's good. He has coached throughout the area, coached in South Carolina, coached in Georgia, coached Georgia a number of years in the Atlanta area. 61-49. Bearcats will work it up court. Isaiah Ori attacks, he's fouled. That foul will go against Ike Hicks. But yeah, before he took over the program last year, they'd won 5 games the year before and won 18 last year. Of course, lost in that first round to the playoffs to BC, which I kind of like this RPI. It's weird you'll match up with a region team in the playoffs in the first round. Heck, we saw it in football this year with Gray. And then Midland Valley in football had a rematch against North Augusta from the week before. That's even crazier.
Yep.
62-49. Got both of them to go. That's some big free throws right there. 63-49. BC putting some pressure. Riley working on Mooney as he tries to push it up court. Over to Fuller. Fuller loses the handle for a moment. Desperately trying to get rid of it. Down to 50 seconds. Start to see a little more intensity from BC after they came off the bench. Walker belly to belly. Shot on the way. Good looking shot. Couldn't get it to go. BC off to the races. Jackson far end of the court. Zips it outside to Riley, driving in. Oh, maybe one too many extra passes. Nope, last touch by Midland Valley.
That was good job right there. Good no-look pass by Jackson that time.
Down to the final 30 seconds of the third quarter. Pumps out to Jackson. Jackson hoping to get a little isolation. Will hand it off instead to Walker. Walker just turns it over there. Up ahead, Jeter. Some contact made. That'll send him to the free throw line. Cannot stop the clock and let him get some points right here.
Yep.
First free throw coming up. Midland Valley has dominated some teams this year. Beat Denmark-Olar 85-53. First free throw on the way. He swishes it through. Beat Batesburg-Leesville by 20. Glen Hills beat them by 20. That's a Georgia team. One of the losses was to Saluda. That was in overtime. 63-61. That was a hard, tough loss. Other loss, of course, game to Gray. No insult to that one. Again, a top 3 team in the state. Shot on the way, rolls around, no good. Midland Valley hustling. And that's what you got to like about Coach Corder's group. I mean, they were left for dead at the half. Never quit, though, Kurt.
No, sure haven't. Made it a game here in the third quarter.
Jackson with the basketball for BC. Got a 2-2-1 press. Bearcats trying to work it up. Daniels with it. Has it tipped from behind, stolen away. Fuller thought about a 3 for a minute, then steps up. Did he get it? It's a 2. Count the basket. Was he fouled? Nope. It's going to be a 3-pointer Heck of a way for Midland Valley to end that quarter. We'll take a timeout, back with the fourth quarter in a moment. Bearcat basketball right here on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
At Game Day Turf Management, we pride ourselves on delivering top-quality, game-ready turf. Maintaining that high standard requires expert care, and we're here to help. We offer customized maintenance programs tailored to your field's needs. With over 20 years of experience, we provide full-service facility management and can collaborate with your existing staff. We began with natural grass fields and have evolved into a leader in synthetic turf services. For more information, visit us at GameDayTurf.net. That's GameDayTurf.net. Game Day Turf Management is a proud sponsor of tonight's Player of the Game.
If you're looking for an auto repair shop that you can trust, you found us. Here at Lorix Auto Repair, we know how important it is to find a car service you can rely on, so your satisfaction is our top priority each and every day. You will feel the difference that exceptional customer care makes when you work with Lorix Auto Repair. We know our team sets us apart, saving you time and money, not to mention worry. Be sure to stop in and see us weekdays from 8 to 5:30 at 4804 Augusta Road in Lexington, or visit us online at lorixauto.com.
Tonight's game is presented by Lorix Auto Repair at 4804 Augusta Road in Lexington. To find out more, visit lorixauto.com.
And welcome back to Bearcat Arena. And boy, talk about flipping the tables, Midland Valley. They reversed it against BC. We're down 53-29 at the half, and boy, roared in that third quarter, outscoring the Bearcats 24-10, including that buzzer beater 3.
Yeah, they almost won points in the third quarter, had the whole first half. We just got to come out and be aggressive on offense. I think we started that third quarter kind of passing the ball around, maybe not looking for a basket with the big lead.
It kind of felt like we got out of rhythm, didn't it?
Yeah, I got to turn it back up.
Ori with the basketball. Tags kick it outside. Jackson deep. 3, can't get it to go. Ball fought for. Bearcats dive for it. I love it. Kicks it outside. Riley drives in off the glass, can't get it to go, and another loose ball in the court. Midland Valley going to come out of the scrum with this one. Kicks it toward the basket, up and in, and we're down to single digits, Kurt. 63-55, who would have thunk it? Touch foul. Gotta go against the Bearcats. Man, if you tuned away in the halftime and thought that game was over,
yeah,
we kind of did, to be honest with you. I'll be honest. We talked about getting some playing time.
Yeah. They got playing time, but not on the reason they wanted it.
Right. It's a good test here for the Bearcat team. Daniels has it stripped. They'll let him be physical out there. Over to Gene, down low to Fuller, and he'll finish. Man, they've got the hot hand now, Kurt.
Yeah, you're going to have to do something. You got to get a basket.
6-point game. Dribble drive, slashing. Ori count the basket. Needed that answer, didn't we?
Yeah, put it into your senior's hand.
65-57. What a heck of a game this has been. Certainly didn't start out that way. That third quarter has just reversed everything in the way Midland Valley started this fourth quarter.
Well, you know, and Coach Davis had all that whole third quarter. He never called a timeout. Never called a timeout with everything that was going on.
Good point.
He let his kids play. You work your way through it. It's the only way to learn.
That's an excellent point, Kurt. 66-57 your score. Richardson with the ball for Midland Valley. He'll hand it off. Pull up Jay, 17 feet, hits the side, no good. Bearcats racing now. Flips it outside, Beckett Riley trying to nail a 3, he does! And boy, we needed that one.
Yeah, it's a 6 unanswered points, Mike.
Coming out like the pants are on fire. Fuller, pull up 3. Loose ball, gets his own rebound. Bearcats get the steal. Ori trying to go one-on-one in the lane. Can't get the layup. Walker fighting for it. They're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow will go with Midland Valley, so the possession arrow will switch back over to us next time. 69-57, a 6-0 run by the Bearcats.
We'll get a full timeout by Midland Valley, Mike.
And we'll take one with them. Bearcat basketball right here on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa. We're the gentle pet pampering specialists, and we're certified dog groomers. We're open Monday through Saturday by appointment. You can call or text us at 803-543-8752. That's 803-543-8752. We're located at 1408 Charleston Highway in West Columbia. We are in the lower level of the Tropic Air Santa's Closet building. You can also follow us on Facebook. Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa, the gentle pet pampering specialist.
Linrich Contracting is a family-run business specializing in commercial and residential construction. The Key family has been involved in the construction business in South Carolina since the 1940s. Linrich Contracting is committed to providing quality construction in an organized and timely manner. With this commitment, you can be assured that one of our owners will be on site daily to monitor progress, quality, and any issues that may arise. To find out more, visit us at linrichcontracting.com. Linrich Contracting, building a better tomorrow today.
Tonight's game is presented by Lorix Auto Repair at 4804 Augusta Road in Lexington. To find out more, visit lorixauto.com.
And welcome back to Bearcat Arena. Final 5 minutes and 59 seconds, 69-57. Midland Valley had cut that lead down to 6, but a 6-0 run by BC has pushed that lead back up to 12. Rommel Jean with the basketball for Midland Valley. Will hand it off over the hands of Jeter from the free throw line. Can't get it to go. Jackson gets the loose ball. Across the logo, out in the corner, take his eye off the ball for a moment, able to save it. Down low to Walker, and he finishes near the hoop. Kisses it off the glass, up and in.
That's what we didn't do the third quarter, Mike. We didn't attack.
Yeah.
I think we come out that third quarter, just we got a big lead, let's do this, and it, 5 seconds. Ooh, almost 5.
Oh,
Travel.
yep, they do call it. You said it almost, and it was.
Almost
a little late on the whistle.
He called almost 5 seconds, then he called the travel.
Bearcats basketball up 71-57. Hats off to Coach Corder and this Midland Valley team. They never gave up tonight. They're a good-looking basketball team. Richardson with the ball, right side.
Yeah, they just got hit in the first quarter. Weren't expecting it, I don't think.
Jackson rolls near the free throw line. Or he thought about the shot. And Jackson will reset things right in front of the Bearcat logo. Takes his dribble left side. Walker giving him the screen. Rolls left side. Shot blocked. Midland Valley off to the races. 3-on-1. Down low, and Jean will finish with the easy layup. Good defense by Midland Valley.
Yeah, not a good shot selection. Good job by Walker that time, not to foul on that rebound. And then the guy fell for Midland Valley. They called a walk. Good job.
Riley gets the open man. Back up high to Ori. Ori spin move attacks, blocked again. Taken by Fuller. Flips it left side. Jean thought about a three. Cross court lob. Working on Walker is Richardson. Picks up his dribble, got to get rid of it. Spin move in the lane, 17 feet out, no good. Reset again, Jean, 3 buckets. Boy, they will not go away. 71-62, Riley throws up a prayer, he's fouled.
Got an injured player right here.
Yeah, that's Fuller for Midland Valley. Writhing in agony right now. Hopefully that young man's okay. Coach Corder and the training staff will come out to check him.
I think it might be a cramp.
Yeah. I don't do many strenuous things like I used to, but every once in a while, I'll get old Charlie Horse, and that does not feel good. That is for sure. Give him some hydration as well while he sits there. But Coach Corder trying to build this Midland Valley team to what it was under Coach Snellgrove back in 2014 through 2017. Played for 2 state titles. That 14-15 team. I actually had the pleasure, their booster club hired me to cover their playoff run, and ended up winning the state championship against AC Flora, 62-55 at the Colonial Life Arena. Got to call 2 games over that 2-year period at the CLA. That was a lot of fun.
Maybe one day we'll get to call one.
That would be a pleasure, wouldn't it? The closest we've come is one at Florence Civic Center, but that was a Saturday, so you had to work.
Yep.
That won't be a problem anymore, though, will it?
Oh, it will not be a problem anymore. One more to go, one more 8-hour shift.
Just tending it to him. And I tell you what, while they're tending to him, we'll take a quick break to hear from Perfecto Plumbing. Back with more.
Don't throw your money down the drain. Call Perfecto Plumbing, your local pros, with an A+ Better Business Bureau rating. Serving Cayce, Columbia, and the entire Midlands with affordable, high-quality plumbing you can trust. We're licensed, bonded, and insured. From water heater installs to drain cleanings, Perfecto Plumbing handles it all without breaking the bank. We believe in building trust, delivering excellence, and giving back to the community we love. Visit perfectoplumber.com to request your free estimate. That's perfectoplumber.com or call 803-404-9984 today.
Tonight's game is presented by Lorix Auto Repair at 4804 Augusta Road in Lexington. To find out more, visit lorixauto.com.
Fuller heads towards the bench, trying to get some more hydration in them.
Yeah.
Bearcats hit the free throw line.
In a fast-paced game, it's probably he's the only one that's got a camp so far as fast as this game's been moving.
And I tell you what, young man, from experience, don't sit down. Just keep walking. 71-62, Beckett Riley. Free throws going to be so huge down the stretch. Still a lot of time. We got 3:55 left in this one. Still anybody's game. Bearcats trying to go 2-0 in region play. Have some holiday tournament games coming up. Another non-region game coming up Friday against White Knoll at 7:30. Riley bounces the ball, spins it in his hand. Bounces off. Try to hit this one, make it a 10-point lead.
Yeah, you like to keep it around that 10-point digit.
And Riley swishes in and out, no
Rebound
good.
by Walker.
Walker with the finishing touch, and we'll still get 2 out of that possession. Not the way you drew it up, but hey, we'll take it. Mooney with the basketball, trying to get an opening. Contact made. They might put that on Riley for BC. He was guarding him close. That was good defense.
Yeah, like I said, that's our first foul this quarter, so still got 3 more to give.
Mooney will take a seat on the bench. Trying to work their way open. Gets it over to Adams. Hadn't seen him much since the first quarter. Richardson attacking, getting rid of it in the corner. 17-foot jumper, no good. Skied for the board. Bearcats come up with it as Ori. Speed dribble by Ori, kicks it back in the corner. Jackson thought about a 3. Then back to Riley. Bearcats will try to eat a little clock right here. Jackson near the free throw line gives it up to Riley. Riley 3. Hammer time! 76-62. Big 3 by the Bearcats. I can't wait to get our 3-point totals at the end of the game, what our shooting percentage is. And his pocket pick. Good defense by Richardson. Richardson able to grab onto it.
Air ball.
Midland Valley can't finish.
Good rebound by Beckett.
Absolutely. And just, how about that? Able to throw the hands up at the last minute.
Trying to keep stats. Didn't knock out.
I'm glad I wasn't looking at make sure I didn't knock anything off here. I did not. Fuller will bring it up. No worse for the wear from the cramps. Gene with the basketball, right elbow. Stops, pops, can't get it to go. Richardson fighting for the board, he muscles it. Gets right over to Jackson, up ahead. Riley swooping in, gets the way up. 78-62. Gene kissing it off the glass, no good. Ball out of bounds, BC basketball.
Yeah, right now, Midland Valley just kind of throwing up shots now, kind of got out of the rhythm.
Sure did, and a timeout taken. We'll take one with them. Bearcat basketball right here on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
Hey, it's Kurt Pesci. I'm a BC grad and owner of Creekside Restaurant located in Old Mill in Lexington. While some things change, we at Creekside don't. We still offer great food, wonderful service, all at a reasonable price. Serving breakfast all day and a full lunch menu. Open 6 a.m. to 2:30, Monday through Friday. Remember, breakfast, lunch, or brunch, the choice is yours. And check out our new website, creeksidelexingtonsc.com.
Tonight's game is presented by Lorix Auto Repair at 4804 Augusta Road in Lexington. To find out more, visit lorixauto.com.
Well, it was touch and go there for a bit, Kurt. We had a 6-point lead in the fourth quarter. They just drizzled it down. Then we went on a 6-0 run, and then they started coming back again. But, again, it's not over, but you feel a little better with a 16-point lead.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, I just think we got back to being that aggressive on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah.
And then, there in the third quarter, we weren't getting back on defense, and they were getting some wide-open looks. So we kind of fixed those problems right there. I think we'll be okay here going down the stretch.
Bearcat basketball. Riley set to inbounds it. Skips it to Ori. Ori pushes it up court over to Jackson in the front court.
Yeah, you want to run some clock. Now, you don't have to shoot unless you get a wide open shot.
Contact made. That'll go against Midland Valley. They'll call that on Hicks.
That's going to be under the basket.
Down to 2 minutes left. I don't know if I told you, my son Grant is a Dallas Cowboys fan like you. I think he does it to irritate me, but he's been heartily disappointed this year, as I know you have.
Yeah, it was a long night the other night. You got to win that game. Of course, I have 4 other players on my fantasy team.
That didn't get better.
Guys, I lost twice.
Jackson flips it. I went on a 10-game winning streak in another fantasy league I'm in. Lost the week before, but won last week as we're in the playoffs. I'm in the semifinals right now.
Ours is 2 weeks at a time.
Ooh, able to save it. Richardson for Midland Valley had his pocket pick, able to gather it back. Deep three. Boy, had some good loft on that one. Bearcats with the rebound. Up ahead to Walker. Might see a dunk. Not going to get a layup. Just as good. Bearcats will hit 80 for the night. Consider we had 63 at the end of the third quarter.
Yep.
Mooney with the basketball. Takes it tough in there. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it back outside. Pulls the button on the three right there. Able to knock that one down. 80-65, 15-point game. Richardson with the basketball.
Might want to take an extra commercial. I can add up the stats.
Yeah, don't worry, I will. I'll give you plenty of time. You're going to need a calculator and a, what is it called, an abacus?
Well, you call what you want. I call it a calculator. Count on my fingers, maybe. I don't know.
And the toes. Really enjoyed that pregame interview with Coach Davis. Yeah. He's really forthcoming, isn't he?
He sure is.
Beckett Riley at the free throw line for the Bearcats. I can't wait to see how many guys we got in double digits tonight.
It's like 5.
Oh, wow. Again, this is against a very good team in Midland Valley. Their RPI is 16. BC's RPI is 10, which I don't really get about 10 RPI because we're top 8 in a lot of the polls that the coaches do and the reporters. Gets the free throw. (80-65). On three, can't get it to go. And I'm not, is that score right? They've got 80, is that right? I thought we.
I don't know
80-65 your final. The Bearcats will get the win tonight here at home in a big home region opener. Bearcats will improve to 2-0 in region play. We'll take a timeout. Back with our post-game show in just a minute. Bearcat basketball right here on the Palmetto State Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Stacy Sizemore, your local South Carolina Farm Bureau insurance agent. As a longtime resident of this community, I've had the privilege of raising my family right here in Columbia. I understand what makes this place special, and I'm committed to helping you protect what's important to you. Whether it's your home, your car, or your loved ones, I'm here to make sure you have the right coverage, tailored to your needs. My office is conveniently located at 7501 Irmo Drive, and I'm always ready to sit down and talk about how I can help. I don't just want to meet your needs, but exceed your expectations. My number is 803-609-5431. Let's work together to keep you and your family protected with someone who truly understands the community we call home. That's 803-609-5431. I look forward to hearing from you.
This is Terry Ward of WestMetroNews.com. West Metro News brings you the most impactful and interesting stories from West Columbia, Cayce, Springdale, Pine Ridge, South Congaree, and Lexington. The students of Airport and Brookland-Cayce high schools are also a key part of the West Metro News coverage. Our focus is to publicize your child's accomplishments. West Metro News includes middle schools and elementary schools in its coverage too. So log on to westmetronews.com and get news about the people you care most about.
Join us at the best buffet in town, the Cafe at Brookland Banquet and Conference Center, located at 1046 Sunset Boulevard in West Columbia. We're open Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. View our weekly menu at brooklandbaptist.org. You can also call the menu line at 803-744-7929. Looking for a place to host your next event? Give us a call at 803-744-7953. Brookland Banquet and Conference Center.
At Game Day Turf Management, we pride ourselves on delivering top-quality, game-ready turf. Maintaining that high standard requires expert care, and we're here to help. We offer customized maintenance programs tailored to your field's needs. With over 20 years of experience, we provide full-service facility management and can collaborate with your existing staff. We began with natural grass fields and have evolved into a leader in synthetic turf services. For more information, visit us at GameDayTurf.net. That's GameDayTurf.net. Game Day Turf Management is a proud sponsor of tonight's Player of the Game.
Tonight's postgame show is brought to you by Game Day Turf Management. Now back at tonight's game is Mike Higgins and Kurt Pesci.
Welcome back to Bearcat basketball, coming to you live tonight from Bearcat Arena. We did our tally. I thought they missed some points there at the end. I took them off because the scoreboard said it, but the final score is going to be 83-65. Bearcats get the win, and you go back and look, Kurt, it starts with that 34-20 lead, and that was just a fast start, but got a little sloppy in that third quarter, but made up for it.
Yeah, I think the third quarter was we just came out with a big lead, and they got a basket right off the bat, and then we came down and we passed the ball around for about a minute, and then we just kind of got out of sync, and they made a couple of wide-open shots, and then it took us a while to get back on that aggressive. Once we got back to being aggressive on offense, that's where we scored another 20-some points in the fourth quarter, Mike.
And you made a good point. When they had that nice run that Midland Valley put on, Coach Davis didn't call a timeout.
There's still 5 timeouts for both teams up there on the score. Whether they took them off, and I don't know, but he didn't. I was waiting on him to call a timeout every time they went on a run, but he just stood over there and let them play, and very little coaching, and, again, you got to find out what your team's made of. I mean, call a timeout every time something goes bad, then you won't have them at the end of the game if you need them. So, and then you want your guy, and then he did, sub 5 guys at one time, for half of that third quarter. So he made his point made that way.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at our final stats, Kurt.
All right, let's go for Midland Valley first. They were 20 turnovers, 5 of 6 from the stripe, 10 of 26 from downtown. Jeter had 3. Gene was a big guy tonight. He had 27 with 17 in the second half. 14 for Fuller, 16 for Hicks, and 2 for Richardson. All right, for BC, 12 turnovers, 8 of 14 from the stripe, 9 of 19 from downtown. Ori with 17, Raleigh with 13, 5 boards, 4 assists. Jackson had 19, most of that was in the first quarter and a half. Walker had 14, Richardson had 6. Daniels had 14. So, this is a good all-around game. 5 guys in double digits. That's kind of what you need. And, showed something about your team tonight. Big lead, got down to 6, and then you end up winning by double digits. So,
way to close out. And time to name our game day turf player of the game. Kurt, you get the honors.
Well, I tell you what, Mike, we made a comment. We don't know who it's going to be, but I think it changed. I think the difference, don't get me wrong. Jackson was a fire the first quarter and a half. But when the game got tight down the stretch and we needed some baskets and we needed some rebounds, we're going to go with, I got to get the first name right, Caden Walker, Mike.
Yeah.
He ended up with 14 points, 5 boards, blocked a couple shots. But he was kind of the go-to guy right there late in that third quarter and early in the fourth quarter to get that lead back to where it was. I mean, he was a difference maker.
Congratulations, Caden Walker, the first time he's won that award this year, so congratulations to that young man. Again, final score tonight, Bearcats are going to win it. Final score is 83-65. Bearcats on the season will improve to 7-2, 2-0 in region play. Midland Valley drops to 5-3, 0-2. Up next for the Bearcats, they will be on the road Friday night at White Knoll. Thanks so much for listening tonight. Bearcats win 83-65. For my broadcast partner, Kurt Pesci, this is Mike Higgins. Thanks so much for listening tonight. Have a great night, and so long.
Tonight's game was brought to you by Lorix Auto Repair, Beth Branham Law, Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa, Burkett, and Burkett CPAs, Creekside Restaurant, Sun Solutions, So Everly Perfect Photography, West Metro News, Krantz Cooling and Heating, the Taylor Watford Foundation, Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Stacy Sizemore, Dunlap Plumbing, Breads and Such, Brooklyn Banquet and Conference Center, Perfecto Plumbing, and Game Day Turf Management. To find out more about Palmetto State Sports Network, visit our website at pssnsports.com. You can also download our app in the App Store by searching for Palmetto State Sports Network. Thanks for listening and have a great night.